Baba, Hello, my wonderful people. I will say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. This is Mazi Zumezu, aka Nwekwensu. As I welcome you, please may you welcome others. Today is a today is going to be a very wonderful edition. Today's program is going to be wonderful. Please, as I do welcome you, please may you welcome others. It's very important. It's very important that our message we will teaching. We must preach the message because I told them Mazen Nande Kanu is inside so many of us. Mazen Nande Kanu is inside so many of us. They can't stop the gospel from preaching. So we are live at our various platform. Ikechukwu Made Ezumezu. Ikechukwu Ezumezu. And my page, Mazi Ezumezu, aka Nwekwensu. Please, it's important. Go and follow me there and like. Also on YouTube, Ikechukwu Ezumezu. Please subscribe. It's very important. We must take the message to their doorstep. It's a must. We must take the message to their doorstep, whether they like it or not. We must preach the message. As you can see, they were nowhere to be found. They were nowhere to be found. Also, there is fire on the mountain. Nsogbu dị na n'obi ndị ilo. Nsogbu dị na n'obi ndị ajọ mmụọ. Also na-eme. I told you guys that they are getting my message. I have a very small platform. I have a very small space. But any message from this platform, any message from this my little platform is getting to them. They are listening. It's getting to them. You can see what I posted earlier today. Watching us and what you said. That's okay. Let me show you guys. I don't download it, but let me show you guys. It's here. They are listening. They are listening. Because if I name eba we eziokwu Chineke ka anyị na-ekwu ebe a. Eziokwu Chineke, ihe anyị na-ekwu ebe a. Ihe anyị na-ekwu ebe a we eziokwu Chineke. Go to Chinasa Nwolu post. Look at it. Go to his post. Look at it. I called him out and others. Look at his post. What he posted in his Facebook. He said, I will be coming on air soon. Be patient. We are putting a lot in place. That broadcast will end. We send the enemy 650. Be patient. We are coming. No. After I called him out. I said, Ebe ka ị na-agba? Ka ebe ị na-agbaje? Ebe ka ị gba ọsọ aga? You can't hide. But I said, you can't hide. You must come out. They are afraid of Radio Biafra because the moment they come there, they must confess. I confess, really. I cancel out Nabawono. Because since that national coordinator, Denmark, told them that Chukwuokike Abiama has approved Biafra radio. Egu Jiwa. In presence of Azayoba, in presence of Osnabani. I have made the program on it. Go to my page. Slow down, you see the program. So my wonderful people, the hardcores, you guys are great. Only to say 100 men. It's you guys are great. You guys are sharing the program. You guys are wonderful. You guys are my energy. Facebook is fighting me. Biafra government in exile in Finland is fighting me. Biafra government in America is fighting me. The dog wives are fighting me. This is my little page. Obere page I know. Can actually close though. The other time yesterday, I show you guys what Chibuzo Egwatu did to block my page, to my YouTube. I show you guys. No, it will tell me. Because I want to tell you. So the only thing, if you love the message, because I'm not a broadcaster. I don't know how to paint issues. But I don't know how to Yibo. No, you cannot withstand my program if you are not clean. If you don't have open heart, open mind, you cannot withstand my program. Because I believe that's why, because anytime I say we are coming, ndị mbụ na ndị egede alọbụ na-agụ ezumezu nna m ndị ichie na-ekwu ebe bụ eziokwu Chineke ka m na-ekwu ebe a. Onye akụ emechie nke a na-akpọ our sister nọ na France, Adadola mma, si na maazị ezumezu na-agwọ ọgwụ eti n'isi na nna agwọ ọgwụ eti n'ọnụ. Okay, we have the level of blackmail. I'm not going with any said, go na-eti n'ọnụ. Because eziokwu Chineke. Because I nkata n'isi. We was go kpuchi anya, we don't care. I actually onye ebo. Oga, I actually onye ebo. Madam, I actually onye ebo. Imete nke ọma ịgwago. Imete nke ọjọọ ịgwago. Maazị Nnamdi can remain our supreme leader. Maazị Nnamdi can remain our supreme leader. It was another leader. What is a leader? A leader is he who leads from the front. A leader is he who absorbs every energy, the good and the bad. A leader is he who saves his people. A leader is he who stands before the enemy against his people. A leader is he who fights from the front. Man no na-azụ na-ewe leader. Ikpọpụta m n'ilu. No. So my people, today's program will be hot. Please, as you come in, share and like. It's very important. It's very important. Share and like. If we can take a look again at my flyer, what our leader said. If you support one Nigeria, Nigeria will consume you. If you support one Nigeria, Nigeria will consume you. The words Maazị Nnamdi said, is he lie or truth? This message from our leader, the truth of the matter is the truth. For those who are fighting for one Nigeria, today we will go into the program today a bit. For the best of my ability. For the best of my ability, we're going to the program a bit. and we'll end it up with our brothers on ground fighting. For those who still believe in one Nigeria, I want to remind you people some statements from our founding fathers. You know, there's nothing I'm going to preach here today that Mazi Nankan have not preached. Excuse me. There's nothing I'm going to say here today that Onyendu Mazi Nankan have not said. We're only here to remind you guys. We're only here to remind you guys. Because there's nothing here we say here that Mazi Nankan have not said. There's nothing. There's nothing I will say that Onyendu have not said. But I'm just here to remind you guys what our leader said before. It's very important. And I also want to repeat my message I gave in the afternoon concerning the death of our brethren, the Yoruba guy, Mohbad. This Igbo how I say that, no? All those content, all those people that did content, you know, the bloggers, the celebrities, and the rest of them. These people are one of our problem. The Igbo celebrities are one of our problem. These people these kids, content creator, these guys, they are one of our problem. I hope you guys have seen the tweet from that Yoruba guy. He have asked you guys to stay away, that you have an hidden agenda to bring Lagos down. Stay away. If you me na instance where mulako. At the end of the day, all the effort our leader put in, they want to turn it against him. But it's only God that saved the order of the day. Now, you guys are repeating it again. Some are holding some protests in Southeast. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. How many times have you guys speak for your brothers killed in Imo State, for your brothers killed in Ebonyi State, for your brothers killed in Anambra State, for your brothers killed in Enugu State, for your brothers killed in Abia State, for your brothers killed in Iguacha? You know, people, how many times? Nothing. Okamanezi. Chineke kpọọ n'ọkụ. I'm not going to mention them, but Chineke kpọọ n'ọkụ. Anyone that is participating on that issue, as with Chineke ya n'ọkụ. Therefore, I'm not going to waste time on this. Let me move to my main program today. I'm not going to waste time on this. Let me move to my main program today. Like I said, I just want to remind you guys what Mazi Nankan have preached to us before. And for those who are fighting for one Nigeria, this message, I think, is very good for obedience. For Peter Obi, because Peter Obi knew that it cannot be a president of Nigeria. Peter Obi, he knows that. Now, the message I'm going to bring out first is from Ahmad Bello. The first hate speech on Nigeria in 1959. I think 1958, I mean to say, he made that statement. It was an interview. Check it that time. Up to now. And we can see that they are playing in line with what Ahmad Bello said. And no Supreme Court governor will tell us that Ojukwu will fight the Biafra and lose. How do we think? Now, after 50 something years, we can actualize it. But from day one, Nigeria is not working up to this moment. Now, Biafrans, without wasting your time, because as I said, it's a reminder. All my program is a reminder because I have no that what am I going to tell you guys that only I have not tell you? What am I going to preach to you guys that Mazen Nankan have not preached? That's nothing. That's why I say it's a reminder to remind you guys because oh, okay.
Here is that Northerners seem to have, I might almost call it, obsession about the Igbos. Could you perhaps explain that to me?
Well, the Igbos are more or less the type of people whose desire is mainly to dominate everybody. If they go to a village, to a town, they want to monopolize everything in that area. If you put them in a labor camp as a laborer, within a year they will try to emerge as headman of that camp, and so on. Well, in the past, our people were not alive to their responsibilities because you can see from our northernization policy that in 1952, when I came here, there weren't 10 northerners in our civil service here. And I tried to have it northernized, and now all important posts are being held by northerners.
Is this policy of filling all key posts in the north solely with northerners and not with other Nigerians a temporary or permanent one?
In actual fact, what it is a northerner first. If you can't get a northerner, then we take an expatriate like yourself on contract. If we can't, then we can employ another Nigerian, but on contract too. This is going to be permanent, I should say, as far as I can foresee, because it will be rather dangerous to see the number of boys who are now turning from all our learning institutions coming out with having no work to do. I'm sure whichever government of the day might be, it will feel rather embarrassed, and it might even lead to bloodshed.
Doesn't this damage the idea, sir, of all people in all regions in Nigeria being fellow citizens of one country?
Well, it might, but you are, new to our region, but how many northerners are employed in the east or in the west? The answer is no. And if there may be 10 laborers employed only in the two regions.
Sorry. Dear fans, do you guys understand what Ahmad Bello said? Or should I repeat it? I think it's better I repeat it than I have to interject and proceed and interject. It's better. Let's repeat it again. Last and listen to what this man said. He said this in 1950s. He said this. He granted this interview in 50s. Is it either 50s or 62? No, between that, before 1963, he granted this interview. I don't want to mislead my fans. So
one thing I've noticed, Premier, while I've been here, is that Northerners seem to have, I might almost call it, obsession about the Igbos. Could you perhaps explain that to me?
Well, the Igbos are more or less the type of people whose desire is mainly to dominate everybody. If they go to a village, to a town, they want to monopolize everything in that area. If you put them in a labor camp as a laborer, within a year they will try to emerge as headman of that camp, and so on. Well, in the past, our people were not allowed.
So, Biafrans, this is Sir Ahmad Bello, the interview he granted on BBC. You can see the way he described us. the way he talk about us, that we are the people that when you put us in a labor camp, we would like to become a manager. And when we arrive in any community, we would like to dominate. This is the reason why they tell you that Igbos are greedy. This is the reason why they tell you that we want to take their land. Because in Nigeria, any state, any community, any town you go, apart from the indigene of that place, the next people in majority is Igbos. Take it or leave it. Let me repeat. If you go to a town, if you go to a community, if you go to a state, after the indigene of that state, of that community, of that town, the next people you will see is Igbos in large numbers. And we will develop there and also develop our village where we come from. And that is why what we are doing turned out to be evil to this man, Ahmad Bello. Just because Igbos are hardworking. We will maintain where you gave us and bring more energy to it and bring more energy to around where we live, develop where we live, build house. This is the problem we have. And listen, comrades, if you sit down and think what this man said, this is what is going on in Nigeria today. This is what the measures this man put on place is what is going on today in Nigeria. How about Peter Obi? What happened? Peter Obi, what happened? Did they allow him to be in that seat? I'm going to bring another of his tweets. I'm going to bring another of his tweets in 1963. Achonka Hope Uzodimba, Speaker Governor, now. What Ahmad Bello said about him, about his slaves, about his people. So we, being good to the community we found ourselves, that turned out to be evil to us. Okay, let's continue.
To their responsibilities, because you can see from our northernization policy that in 1952, when I came here, there weren't 10 northerners in our civil service here. And I tried to have it northernized, and now all important posts are being held by northerners.
Is this policy of...
Granted, in 1952, when he came, that the head of different office, the head of department, they have only 10 northerners. The head of department in various level of government agency, they have few northerners. But he changed all of them and make all of them to be northerners. He changed all of them. He changed all the people that are good to that their position, or that are good to that their work they are working. This is what brings Nigeria. What brings Nigeria back? What set Nigeria back? Because they will take out engineer from his position because he's an Igbo man and put a carpenter. They will take out a teacher and bring a farmer. They will take out a doctor out and put a farmer. This is what killed Super Ego. Do you guys remember when they introduced quota system? This is what killed Super Eagle. It started since 1952. Ahmad Bello is telling you that he made the North not in Northernized all the Northern region. He take out every person. See, the moment you are not an Igbo guy, it will take you. The moment you are not a Northerner heading that agency, it will take you out and replace the Northerner. And if he doesn't find any Northerner, he will get an expatriate. And this is the mentality of the North up to today. This is the mentality. I told you, we can never be afraid to speak our freedom. We can't be afraid to speak about our freedom. You may not like the way I'm sounding, but it's the fact. You may not like the way my English sound or how I'm explaining it, but you are getting the message. That is the fact. My English may not be good to you, but the fact that is you are getting the message. This man are well that now. The moment in position in the North, you are not an outside man that is going to take you out and replace you with a Northerner. It doesn't care if you are qualified for that position. It doesn't care that if that Northerner don't know anything about that department, he will replace that Igbo man with a Northerner. Let's continue.
All key posts in the north solely with northerners and not with other Nigerians, a temporary or permanent one?
In actual fact, what it is a northerner first. If you can't get a northerner, then we take an expatriate like yourself on contract. If we can't, then we can employ another Nigerian, but on contract too. This is going to be permanent, I should say, as far as I can foresee, because it will be rather dangerous to see the number of boys who are now turning from all our learning institutions coming out with having no work to do. I'm sure whichever government of the day might be, it will feel rather embarrassed, and it might even lead to bloodshed.
Doesn't this damage the idea, sir, of all people in all regions in Nigeria being fellow citizens of one country?
Well, it might, but you are, new to our region, but how many northerners are employed in the east or in the west? The answer is no. And if there may be 10 laborers employed only in the two regions.
Biafrans, Nanugia, this is how the problem started in Nigeria. And that is why all our founding fathers, they never believe in one Nigeria. I will bring out their comment today. They never bring in one Nigeria. They never believe in one Nigeria. And somebody will be telling us that it's better we are in one Nigeria. But from the day one, Adam, Nigeria was never made for us. Nigeria was never meant for us. And P2B knows that. And P2B knows that. Nigeria was never meant for us. Now, let me bring one of his posts out. I want you guys to see this post. It's very important. It's very important we see this post. It's very important we bring this post out. Okay. Now, I hope you guys can see this post from the same Ahmad Bello. And this is what actually taking place in Nigeria today. That's why he said that for those who are calling on one Nigeria, for those who are clamoring on one Nigeria, they should be ashamed of themselves. Almost going to 60-something years, Nigeria have never worked, and you are there still calling us to come back, that Nigeria is better for us. For someone like Peter B, you should come. Now, after this post, this man. And I will also bring you guys a post from Wiki. They have seized P2B land in Abuja. The land they allocate to him, they have seized the land. But before then, let's look at this post from Ahmad Bello. Can I go here? The new nation called Nigeria should be an estate of our great-grandfather, Usman Dan Fodio. We must ruthlessly prevent a change of power. We use the minority of the North as a winning tool and the South as a conquered territory, and never allow them to rule over us, and never allow them to have control over their future. I told you, I'm just here to remind you guys in case you have forgotten. This is the reason why they never allow people to be in that seat. This is the reason why they never allow people to be in that seat. This is the reason why the judge told you that 25% at Abuja is nothing. That Abuja is just like every other state. That there's no special status to Abuja. But previously, they have ruled that they have used that 25% to win a case. Instead of that Igbo man to be there, they will change the goalpost in the middle of the match. For going not there, they change the goalpost in the middle of the match. They change the goalpost. Out of a sudden, the judge told you guys that Abuja 25% is nothing, that Abuja don't have any special status. To suit what Ahmad Bello told them. Ahmad Bello will go for how many years now? For how many years this man will go? But they are still maintaining his legacy. They are still following his footstep, what he told them. He said they will use us as a conquered territory, never allow us to rule over us. They will never allow us to rule over them. And they will never allow us to control our future. That is why you guys went all the way to Kenya to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because you guys see that he's the only one who want to break the camel back. Because you guys have seen that he's the only man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who want to destroy that altar of evil in Nigeria. But the little did you guys know that you guys are preparing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to his assignment called by Chukwu Okike Abiyama. That is the truth. Even now, that we not prepare only the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. At the end of the day, what did Buhari did? Nothing. Because he told Buhari that he cannot jail me. Sorry, it's network. He said it's not a Buhari. He says it's not Buhari. Buhari have died a long time ago, buried in shallow grave in Saudi Arabia. He said, prove to me if you are Buhari, I will drop my agitation. Prove. They kidnap him and bring him back to Nigeria. Did they prove to him that that guy there is Buhari? Did they prove? Nothing. Up to today, did Buhari family charge Maznan Kanu for character assassination? No, because Maznan Kanu they put the truth. They know it's the truth. Ahmad Bello told them, let them not allow us to rule over them, and they shall never allow us to have control over our future. That is why you call yourself a professor in our English. You call yourself an engineer. You call yourself whatever. Our sister Chiamaka Chiamaka Ngozi and Adiche. Oh no, dear. Somebody, Emily Woman, rule over him, whatever in all go. I'm a professor na Southeast. But somebody Emily Woman, they rule over him. They rule near condition. But after work, we say, hey, don't mind this in the plates. But you know, there, you as a professor, you as whatever, a PhD, a Fulani S-man, a Fulani, a Boki, a Chiago, your condition. Can be that your professor. Now, my great comrades, Nigeria have never been won. Nigeria have never been won. Our founding fathers never believed in one Nigeria. Let me bring this post from them out. Can we take this post out? Let me bring this post. It's important. Yeah. Oh. Okay, it's supposed to be here. Sorry. I'm supposed to bring the post here. Okay. Yeah. I hope you guys have come across this post from Abubakar to Awolowo to Zik. These are their comments. They never agreed. They never agreed Let me see if I can read it, but it's very tiny. Okay. Look at what Abubakar said. Abubakar said, since 1914, the British government has been trying to make Nigeria into one country. But Nigeria people themselves are historically different in their different background, in their religious belief and custom, and do not show themselves any sign of willingness to unite. Nigeria unity is only a British invention. This was 1948. This was 1948. Abubakar could this thing that Nigeria unity is only British invention, and that is the truth. That is the truth. British created Nigeria in favor of themselves. When I told you that Nigeria is just a company, this post was in 1948 from Abubakar. From Abubakar. 1948 from Abubakar. Okay, Awolowo here. Nigeria is not a nation. It is a mere geographical expression. There are no Nigeria in same sense as there are English, Welsh, and French. The word Nigeria is mainly a distinctive. But the fact what I'm saying here today is that the founding fathers never believed in one Nigeria. I would have made this statement in 1948. And look at what he said. He said, distinguish, and those who live within the boundaries of Nigeria and those who do not. This is the comment from Awolowo. Okay, look at this in Kezikuku. It is better for us. It is better for us, and it's better for us and many admirers abroad that we should this thing great in peace, not in pieces. If there was a time Zeke was saying that we should what? We should divide. We should go in our separate ways. Zeke is telling us here, this was in 1964, that it is better for us to divide in peace and not in pieces. And this is what Martin Akan is saying. Give us a referendum. Give us a date of referendum. Let us decide. So the founding fathers never believed in one Nigeria. How about you today? When Obasanjo said that even the one you guys call Jesus Christ cannot rule Nigeria. What Amaliwo mean before he said that? Before he made that comment, what Amaliwo mean? That even Jesus Christ cannot rule Nigeria and get it well. Obasanjo knew what he meant by making that statement. The best thing for us is to do what? Is to disintegrate. Oh man, to your own to your tent. That's all. I will say it. Nigeria is never a nation. Zeke said, let us divide in peace. Tafawa said, Nigeria is just an invention of British government. And someone here will come to teach me about one Nigeria. P2B, Alpha. Today, P2B. We can revoke the choice land allocated to P2B, ex-governors, Daire and Nweke, Julius Berger, and the rest. But the main target for P2B, look at Melia. The land is for choice, Elo, what or Elo there, no. Makagoja fight like no, or you Nigeria. A use his own brother. He used his own brother. He revoked the land from P2B. When the northern man was there, Alapia, he never set the trap. Now they use his own brother, Nweke, to revoke P2B's land they gave to him in Abuja. And let me tell you, and if you ask me, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And when more scenario, and when call Lado, yet say near, tag again and all some a place that's not provide for building. On when P2B lo na Abuja, then say near there. Go and destroy it. More man says I'm in support of it. The land only revoked from him. That is not good enough. Go to the building, any structure, tag it that is an illegal structure, destroy it. We are happy. Because Chineke ya kpoda man oku. Chineke ya kpi oku. Chineke ya kpi oku. So my people, anybody telling you about Nigeria can never be won. Nigeria can never be won. It is obvious. Our founding fathers, they have never been won. You can see their statements. They never agree. I played the video yesterday where we are calling them that they should forget about that. They should come together and let's build a nation. Let's heal the wound. Today, I present to you their different statements from Tafawa Balewa to Ahmed Bello to Zik to Awolowo. And if you check it from then to it's going to some something years, or if not something years, Nigeria is not getting better. Rather, it's getting worse. And someone will be there telling us that Nigeria is better for us. And also the Northerners. Let us go. No, you guys hold us back. You're the same thing. Ahmad Bello told them they should not allow us to have control over our future. Let us go. They said no. Okay, give us a chance to rule. No. The same what Ahmad Bello told them. That they should never allow us to rule over them. Give us the chance. Let's go our way. No. Because they were told they should never allow us to have control over our future. And someone will be there supporting one Nigeria. Supporting one Nigeria. I hope you guys have seen ex-governor of Anambra State. I hope you guys have seen ex-governor of Anambra State, Obiano. On any that Emilia. On America na nwale nkita. Nkita ka ọ na-anwale na America. It goes through. A man handed over, the same day handed over. Ka ọ na-agbapụ ọsọ anwụchie na airport. Ka anwụchie na airport gịnị mee? Ekeje to Abuja. What happened? Obo share small and anapụta small. Si oya, olu nke ọzọ wee na. Nigeria is a killing destiny. Obiano ka ebe nkịta ka ọ na-anwale na America. This is an ex-governor. We told you guys, Nigeria is not for you. The better you support this struggle, is the better for all of us. Because Nigeria is a destiny killer. I have shown you guys a lot of messages from the founding fathers, from Zik to Awolowo to Ahmad Bello to Tafawa Balewa. They say that don't allow them to rule over you guys, and don't allow them to have control over their future. All the way they made today. And Igbos cannot come together. Instead, they will be using us, be destroying ourselves. Let me bring the picture, the video of former governor. I hope I have the video here. I really hope I have the video. I hope, you know. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Nafulia. Former governor Obiano. Kita kau nak ngomong dengan Amerika. They go zoo. The fact that you Ome Nana Basa with Northerners was the very day on handed over Ome escape. He was caught in airports and sent to Abuja. And guess what? They have to arrive they have to go into business. Hey, Oga, you man ke nyai nkai wouldn't go to when Nadia. Appreciate small or more small. Okay, those money. Those money, where are the money today? Did they return that money to Anambra State? The money they take out from Obiano when he was arrested, did they return the money to Anambra State? The answer is no. Because he just went into agreement with them and gave them some and take the rest and went to America, using the money to be building American economy. They are going to get in America. You know, I'm going to Njamuonya in America. This food, I know if you but like that now. All that now, only you have to pay 500,000. Only also you pay 500,000. You saw you 500,000. This on kai no. In America. I will try my next vacation I want America. My vacation I want America. My try got this litter no. We want to make you go to Kushia years and on. Check ya ku. So Biafrans, let's go to my second topic. Because there's nothing I will say here that Mazda have not said. Let me also repeat this interview from Ahmad Bello.
While I've been here, is that Northerners seem to have, I might almost call it obsession about the Igbos. Could you perhaps explain that to me?
Well, the Igbos are more or less the type of people whose desire is mainly to dominate everybody. If they go to a village, to a town, they want to monopolize everything in that area. If you put them in a labor camp as a laborer, within a year they will try to emerge as headman of that camp, and so on. Well, in the past, our people were not alive to their responsibilities, because you can see from our northernization policy that in 1952, when I came here, there weren't 10 northerners in our civil service here. Then I tried to have it northernized, and now all important posts are being held by northerners.
Is this policy of filling all key posts in the north solely with northerners and not with others?
All important posts have been held by northerners. If these people can have this mindset, since 1952. What makes you think that they are going to change tomorrow? Igbos, come back home. Nigeria is not for you. Chimamanda, is the right time you step the foot. It's high time you come in the gap of Dola Akunyele, the late Dola Akunyele, because if Dola was alive today, Dola will speak up for his people. Dola will speak up for Mazin Kanu. So it's time you use your workshop, your your all your arsenal to talk about your freedom of your people, to talk about the freedom of Mazin Kanu. It's time. Speak to the world leaders. Organize them the way you organize them where you're doing your conference or whatever. The kind of conference we saw you in Germany, in America. Organize that kind of conference and call for leaders of Martin and Kanu. Tell them that Islam rendition is a crime. It's an international crime. Remind them that. So, my people, let me go to my second topic about what is going on in Biafra land. And the reason why I want to play this video is because of what he said, and I want to tell our people that what he said is truth. I'm talking about Gentle, because Gentle have been trending for some while. For now, he have been trending. But a lot of us don't know Gentle. He have been in this struggle for a long time. Even when our commander, our Imo commander, the late Ikonso, was alive, Ikonso was his master. Just what he said, and he woke with the truth. And my only advice to Gentle, that's why I told you guys, only just no, that Biafra is a piece of the spirit. That anybody that calling killing of our men, that's not actually defend Biafra. Anybody that's calling for the killing of those people, that person and not Biafra to that person. The moment I don't care no. But the moment let's not in the defend Biafra. That's you are fighting for Biafra restoration. Maazi Ezumezu nwa ekwensu ma etigu na ekpele. Because that we ibu when spirit there no go nwa ofu the inner one they're gonna do, but it's split now. So any other person we can not sponsor, no, yeah, fine and good, but one on the ground we see I have told you guys that we should all remember what happened to Ngige and Oba. Their initial plan didn't work. At the end of the day, it ended up in chaos. I have told you guys that Chukwu Okike Abiyama, at a point, he will use our enemy to do our work. I have given you guys example of Locha Sokolocha, how he saved us. When DSS said that IPOB have killed the Fulani, that was then. Okocha said no, it wasn't IPOB. I have given you guys an instance again. What happened in Imo State of recent? The same Supreme Court governor that we hate so much said no, it wasn't IPOB. In so many ways, Chukwu Okike Abiyama did this work. That's why I tell you, Biafra Wabala. Let's play the video from Gentle. It is very important we play the video so you guys will know who I'm talking of.
Mazi Janto don't land on the stage again. Kwa Gidibam Gidibam. This is AKA Igwe Obatobie 1 na Loki Igwe. Ejimo Tata. Go Friday 22nd n'ime ọnwa September n'afọ 2023. Wele wetara na ozi ọma. I don't come again. This matter is very simple. So na the siam. We there now, live and direct. Make una dey hear my voice clearly. This is Biafran Revolution Army.
Amen.
Whether una like it or not, na AKA Commander Gentle the Yahoo. Ogbu onye mgbe ndụ na-atọ ya ụtọ. Nigeria, know and remember, all Eastern region, remember far back when you people slaughtered my master, Ikonso. Now I don't come up. Una think say he go there like funa. You no go there like funa body. Una go dey collect am with woto. Una dey see am. Una go dey collect am with woto. I don't come again. It's very simple. Very, very simple. I have given you my location. You see the road? We there Isiweke to Omaiha Road. Now that we there, life and direct. We know the hide. Understand? We know the hide. Understand that now? It's very, very simple. And I am still coming for that. Now, this is one of the personnel in the country, in the zoological country. You know, they see Enugu, now not this man now. You say you from where? Come on, open up. You are from Ihiala and where?
From Umbos.
You are from Umbos in Ihiala. Where do you work? You work for?
With federal rules.
With federal road. Very wicked people. You know the Yaram. Now the word the Yaram.
Accident victims.
Confirm.
This is what got me out this morning. There was an accident around Omonia.
Make una the Yaram.
Call us. We went there. It is a big truck. There is no death.
Make una the Yaram.
And I came back. I said, okay, let me go and look for fibroid drugs for my sister. Because yesterday I called people. I said, this lockdown, COVID 6 to 12 is holding everywhere. And for the past 3 days, I never go. They said that Prime Minister Magri has confirmed that it's only for government to shut down government offices. That every other business can go. I said, can people go out to say this? That was why I came out. So okay, let me go and look for drugs this morning. When they stopped me, because I am a Biafra, I stopped. Anything he asked me to do, I said, I am so person, but this is my stand. I'm almost pulling out by December. I have applied for retirement, but because there is a process, they will not allow me to pull out the money. I have been in casino for 7 years for because I'm an Igbo man. I'm still spending you.
Whoa!
So,
Okay, spending you.
seriously.
The pen is spending you.
Because Igbos are being marginalized. And one of the things that take me to the north is because I one Akwa Igbo man in the office. When I say Biafra has come to stay, saying a lie that we are wasting our time, I said, lie. I didn't know he called people in Abuja. And they transferred me from Ebola to the north. Of the first spread for 7 years. To transfer was a problem. And I
Because of you an Igbo man.
Because I'm an Igbo man. Even in the office.
Hold on. I just want to appreciate our people these days. And to give this message, this is a powerful message to Hope Uzodimma. And I am still coming back again today at my office. Hope Uzodimma, hear this clearly. You are just beating around the bush.
Yes.
All Eastern leaders, you should listen. It's very, very simple. Remember, when we were carrying flag on the street, You people, we are destroying our lives, killing us and destroying our houses, killing our brothers anyhow, thinking that all those people that you have been killing, that they doesn't have people that can intervene for them. Yes. That they don't have people that can stand gidigban for them. Now we don't read. These days, I must remind for you people, I am the nigger, the guy, the commander that was standing at Ikoso's back. And now I have come out. These days. Now una go here say, Biafran, no be small picking again. Biafran don't grow up.
That's so.
And let me tell you, all Eastern region, this is warning for you all. Biafran nation is unbeatable. Yes. And there is no way that you people can beat Biafrans. Yes. Here we are. Isiweketo, Omahia Road. Now there we there. Gidibam. Now let me warn you, Hope. Stop killing innocent souls. Stop burning houses in Mbano. Stop killing people that did not do anything to you. Those communities that you are manipulating your evil mind to, they did not even know that we entered that place. They don't even know when we entered that place. Hope, I must have warned you. Hope. Or Eastern region, I must have warned you people. This thing is very simple. Ask how will the problem stop? You know, Hope, you are the father of all this insecurity in Biafra land. All Eastern region is the father. They are the one that planted the unknown government in Eastern region. They are the one that pushes us into this movement. You people cannot deny it. Now I have called this young man. But I must tell you the truth. For you to know and to understand that we are not wicked to our brothers. I will set him free. I must set him free. Hear me out. I am Igwe Obatopia one in Okigwe. Baburuburu. Come on, keep quiet. I am Igwe Obatopia one in Okigwe Baburuburu. We are not against our people. Immediately I saw him.
So, Biafrans, I hope you guys. I don't want to say anything until the video is finished. Will any reasonable person condemn this man on live for Gentle? Baby, can you give me water, please? No? Can any reasonable person condemn Gentle for what he said? You see, what he said that Ikonso is his commander. Yeah, thank you. What he said that Ikonso is his master. 100% pure Kobo. I will show you guys picture now. He also said that you kill his master. And who is his master? Ikonso. Can we remember how Boko Haram escalates? How Shakal took over? Do you remember? Do you remember they killed the gentleman, Isoga? That was how Chakal become vampire overnight. Boko Haram start everywhere. On that one, he is master. Now when the ordinary flag, he come and kill them. Who is master? On that one, that whole push of them, one of the people push water into all those things. They go in somewhere, not in South Africa. Now condemn over. Can the Lizzie just condemn over? Just give the Lizzie. Now, it's a soldier. It's a soldier, pure soldier called now. Obu AK-47. Obu AK-49 or 47. Obu here. Oh, yeah, friend the army. Or what that is a soldier. Give you or knew the name of his group or his organization. Biafra Liberation Army. Then in another somewhere listening now condemn his activities. Why? He did not believe in Nigeria. He said Biafra. Give them referendum. He said no. he hold one of the leader of Biafra and put in prison. He start killing the innocent people. He also give you his location. Come to the place where they are. Leave the innocent people. Leave the community. Unu bịa ebe ọ nọ. Anwa unu bịa na na-agba ndị mmadụ ọkụ. Na-agba unu ndị mmadụ ọkụ. But I'll use his own location ebe ọ nọ. Yesterday I play it. Today I have done the video where he said it with smart again. Now I want to show you this guy. I don't like talking about our men on ground. It's not that I'm not getting the message, but I don't like talking about them because Onyendusi don't talk about them. The reason why I'm talking about this now is that he have said something that I want to prove to the world that yes, what he said is truth. That Ikonso was his master. Again, I want the picture now. Okay. The guy here affiliate na azu Ikonso blue flag. Onya wa defa. Onya with gentle on na afu. That guy he led na azu our late commander. May you never rest, Ikonso. May your spirit rise. Bunye egbe na mmụọ ọ dike ka ebo. Bunye egbe na mmụọ. If ndị niile na-atipịa agụ, ihe tipịa one by one. Ndị niile na-akpa nkata igwe dunago mmụọ, ihe egbuwa one by one. Mmụọ ga manzu ike Ikonso. Bunye until Biafra come because you are a soldier. Now, Biafrans, anya this guy here affiliate na azu Ikonso. Una fugi ya obu something n'isi tinye flag. Onya gentleman na foot today. I just want to prove to you guys that we all doing here about pure. That guy no back of Ikonso here affiliate. Onya gentleman na foot today. Una flare? Onya gentleman na foot today. The guy here affiliate. None as Ikonso onya gentleman na foot today. Akwa ngwala unu ka eji wee gbuo the guy egbu Shaka ji wee take over. Ọ na-agwa unu here that unu gbu his master. Ebe eji wa flag na-akpagharị. Ijide his master gbuo. The dog ya gbuo. Ọ na-agwakwara again na hope ụzọ dị mma n'ọnya with the cause of insecurity in southeast. There's somebody I know somewhere na see that na condemn over. Chineke ya kpụ niile ọkụ. Onye ọbụla na condemn those men, Chineke ya kpọwa ọkụ. Nwa Maazị Ezumeze, I will not condemn them. In na condemn how about people egbu na mkpọ? Do you condemn ndị egbu those people na mkpọ? How about ndị egbu n'Igwe Ọcha? Do you condemn them too? Ndị egbu those people? How about ndị egbu n'Emene? Do you condemn ndị egbu those people n'Emene? How about ndị egbu na mkpọ Anglican Church? Do you condemn those people na mkpọ those people na mkpọ church? Anglican Church? How about ndị egbu na Aba High School? Do you condemn Nigeria government to those people na Aba High School? How about ndị egbu n'Emene? Ndị egbu na Obigbo? Do you condemn Nigeria government to those people? But you say that you are condemning, what you have to say that this thing, the activities is not connected to your own, is not connected to you or to Mazina and the Kano. This is what you have to say. That the he said it with his mouth. He said it with his mouth. So why must you say you are condemning them? But it's master able. Do you condemn the police master on about Makia? If you know, I told you more maze zumezo, but I mkatanil. Nkata n'isi Elizabeth cover elu achọghị ime onye bụ the truth ka anyị na-ekwu ebe a eziokwu Chineke unu bụ this master ọ na-agwa na anwa the flag then but somebody will come on Radio Biafra and call them criminals. Chineke ya akpụ niile ọkụ. Like I said, the moment he able to defend Biafra, the only thing my player can achieve. So he bunite enu, sitting there defend Biafra, ni memo ni mezuoku. And I yechevegu. Any yechevegu, the bundega yechevegu. Only open and condemn somebody they protect Biafra, they defend Biafra. Other person because the millions able gonna this struggle. He can't condemn these millions. Not condemn the defense there. Let's repeat his statement again.
You don't say to, you don't do. Mazi Janto don't land on the stage again. Gidibam. This is AKA Igwe Obatobia 1 na Loki Igwe. Ejimobochi Tata. Go Friday 22nd n'ime September. Now for 2023. Well, we through Ozioma. I don't come again. This matter is very simple. So now the Siam. We there now, live and direct. Make una dey hear my voice clearly. This is Biafran Revolution Army.
Amen.
Whether una like it or not, na AKA Commander Gentle the Yahoo. Obuonya Mbendo la Toyoto. Nigeria, know and remember, or Eastern region, remember far back when you people slaughtered my master, Ikonso. Now I don't come up. Una think say he go there like Funa. You know go there like Funa body. Una go de collect and with the woto. Una de see am. Una go de collect and with the woto. I don't come again. It's very simple. Very, very simple. I have given you my location. You see the road? We there Ishiweke to Omaiha Road. Now that we there, life and direct. We know the hide. Understand? We know the hide. Understand that now. It's very, very simple. And I am still coming for that. Now, this is one of the personnel in the country, in the zoological country. Now they see Enugu, now not this man now. You say you're from where? Come on, open up. You are from Ihiala, where?
From Umbos.
You are from Umbos in Ihiala. Where do you work? You work for
With Federal Roads.
with Federal Road. Very wicked people.
Ojo Material.
So my people, that is it, we say it the way it is. The only thing I will tell them, Gentle, you guys have to be careful how you make your videos. How you make your videos, where you make your video. If you're making your videos, make sure that it's not connected to internet. That's the only thing I will say. I will tell you guys. Be very careful where you make your videos. Make sure when you're making your videos, it's not connected to any network. And when you want to post it, make sure you post it out of the location somebody who can understand post to ya about on media. Be very careful. Since you know the sincere for this struggle and this, even where until we will come, because without Biafra we are nothing. We are coming home. I understand that I understand when we finish with them, we're coming back home. If they don't give us Biafra, what they are seeing is a child's play now. That we tell them that holding Mazina Kano there is not the solution. Because it's holding Mazina Kano will unite everybody, become everybody. But without Mazina Kano, you have thousands of commanders at Apota. Thousands. And he cannot be able to control them. Let's listen to this man of God, what he said to this man of God. Let's listen to him.
The summary of it is that we cannot run away from this stark reality that Nigeria has to be restructured. Whether it is the restructuring that gives more powers to states or a return to the regional arrangement of the past, or the restructuring that allows parts of the country that want to go and stand as independent nation, whatever that restructuring means, we must not run away from it. And our position as bishop, and I must say now, I'm carrying you along as a diocese, is that if we continue to pretend that all is well, we will keep bleeding profusely. And very soon, there might be nothing called Nigeria. Instead of our killing ourselves under the pretext of remaining one indivisible nation, some people say Nigeria's unity is non-negotiable. I want to say it is negotiable. This thing is like marriage. You don't force two people to get married. We have been forced into a marriage that is hurting us. And every day we are dying and pretending to be one. Please, instead of our killing ourselves, and there will be no Nigeria left, let us come to a round table like this. Bring Nigeria as a cake. Bring one big knife and share the cake. Share the cake. Share the cake.
Onanolia, I hope you guys listen to what Bishop said. I hope you guys listen. And I hope that the Nigerian government listen to what the Bishop said. And I also hope that Bishop Kuka listen to what the Bishop said. Nigeria is not working. Nigeria is not working. It's obvious. Zeke said in 1963, let's divide in peace than in pieces. Call Mazin and Kano on round table for discussion. Because Nigeria now is full of armed struggle. From the southeast to the south-south, so from south-south to the southwest, to middle belt, to core north. So it's better Nigeria government call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on a round table. Discuss. If you think that holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there will solve the problem, you are hitting your hands on the rock. Because it's that man you are holding there. That man you are holding there is the peacemaker. The man that you are holding there is the solution, not the problem. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the solution. Least Mazi Nnamdi Kanu call him on a round table discussion. Remember, some months ago, na mmiri na-achị izo na ozo na oya mo yukuma onye nta. I hope you guys can remember when I'm saying all those things. That mmiri na-achị izo na ozo oya mo yuku oya mo onye nta. Biafrans, on here we call it a day. On here we say onye afota da ka afu echi. Na dị nwoke na adịla nwaanyị mma. Onye isi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ndụ ya adị ndụ nka nka nnata ojego nnata ya natalu agbụ ekele nwa ngwuredugo ọtụtọ. Our men on ground ndụ nka nka anya ndị ira ma mfu unu before anya ndị ira na-afụ na unu afụgoba. For us now obey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ndụ anyị adị ndụ nka nka anyị adị ka Chineke adị agwụ. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the main our leader, nobody else. Onye na-ama Mazi Nnamdi Kanu aka na-aga Nigeria dị ka anyị marụ na-alụọ Nigeria ka o bido ka anyị fụ. On this note, I will call it a day. Dodolonu.
Amuna gibili ben Kanu Bamaishangwa Chineke Yelo Mudiaka Godozo Bodani Kamuna gibili ben Nnamdi Kanu Bamaishangwa Chineke Yelo Mudiaka Godozo Bodani Kamuna gibili ben Nnamdi Kanu Bamaishangwa Chineke Yelo Mudiaka Godozo Bodani Kamuna gibili ben Uponu ya Ijuku ya omume ya bureni ya kọmputa ọnụ ya ijuku ya bureni ya kọmputa Chineke nyere obodo aka ka o dozie obodo anyị ka mụ na gị biri ọmarịcha nwa Chineke nyere obodo aka ka o dozie obodo anyị ka mụ na gị biri ọnụ ya ijuku ya omume ya bureni ya